This looks nothing like the last time, huh? Hey guys, welcome to Funky Town Fishing, episode 3. Today we're going to spend some time talking about how to use Google and find some fishable spots, lakes, creeks, rivers, and how to access them and how to scope them out. One of the reasons behind this video was that recently, as I was talking to acquaintances, even my friend group, I came to the realization that in the last 10 years, DFW has expanded exponentially, and there's been people from all different backgrounds coming here. I found some of these people are coming from nearby states, so shout out some of those neighbors.
Day for a neighbor.
I also found some people coming from, like New York, California, Oregon, which is kind of cool. But then I found some people that are international. I've bumped into people from Brazil, Colombia, Venezuela, South Africa, Cameroon, England, and I think this is kind of for them because some of the questions they were asking was just, hey, I just want to get out there and how do I find the spot? So that's what I want to go over today and just make it super simple, super quick, and just show you can quite literally go from a map to a spot in no time. All right, so let's get started today on Benbrook. And we're going to zoom in here. We're going to use the map feature that gives us that contrast in color. I don't want to use terrain yet because I want to identify, you see these little creeks right here, these little coves or arms at the top or the bottom or the sides of the lake. These are super accessible. These are often overlooked, but as a bank angler or kayak angler, this is probably one of the best places to start looking for your first few fish. So let's switch over to satellite now and let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah, see, this looks good. Mind you, these pictures could be on or off by 6 years. So let's see if we have our little guy to get us a view down there and see. Okay, so can't see the water from here, but we know that from the map, it should be a short hike in that direction. Looks like a good little area to park. Well, now all that's left is to just go check it out. So let's go over there. Keep in mind, guys, a lot of this is trial and error. So don't get in your head about expecting a certain amount of fish or whatever, target species or anything like that. If you're new to the area and you're new to fishing in general, you should always keep that assumption no matter what. Fishing requires a lot of patience. It's one of those things that can be really, really enjoyable and rewarding, or can become something stressful depending on how deep in the rabbit hole you go, right? In North Texas right now, we're starting the white bass crappie run, and for the last 2-3 weeks, that's what I've been chasing. So the setup I'm using is pretty simple. Light line, ultralight rod, small jig, little fluke and a bobber, and I'm fishing at about 2 foot from the surface. Dude, that was a bite. Dude, that was a good bite. Puto. Otra
These
vez.
nuts.
Chingas a tu madre.
Got him!
I mean, would it really be fishing if you're not getting snagged or caught up on something? This is just a normal part of fishing. It can be frustrating though in the time, but keep moving.
Got him. Dude, good one. Good one. Bro, it's a fucking good one. Now that is a good sized crappie, bro. Shit. It's a solid crappie there, guys. Good looking fish.
All right, so we got one. Back to maps. Let's look for another spot. And again, let's start with the high contrast. That was Benbrook Lake. Okay, the map looks a little funky. Oh, let me rotate it. Much better. North to south. So now let's go up here to Grapevine. Same thing. We're looking at the north end of the lake, and we are looking for the rivers, entries, spots, roads, bridges, something along those lines. But this park looks cool. Let's see what it looks like on satellite. It looks very full. I mean, healthy. I see all these windings. This is pretty cool because see those bends? That will be typically where fish will stack up on a river, creek, or waterway like this. Yeah, this whole little area is kind of cool. There's a bunch of woods. All right, back to the map. And let's see if we can get street views on this. No. Doesn't look like our little guy is down there. Yeah, see, it's not letting it. All right, Google. You got to get us all the trails, man. What are you doing? No, that's all right.
Post rain here at the, I think it's Denton Creek that it turns into from Grapevine Lake. And we're going to see if we can get a bite. Man, this is all kind of muddy, but this is good. Right there in that current, I think would be nice. Let's see what we can do. Oh, that's a bad angle. All right, there we go. We'll get a cast out there.
So like mentioned earlier, I actually ended up making it to the park. I think it's called Trophy Club Park, like we saw on Google. And newsflash, I didn't catch anything. It was right after the rain that we had this week. And it was all chocolate water and stirred up and current and debris floating in the river. But I was already out there, so I wasn't going to waste my time, all the drive and everything that I did to not explore it and not look at it. And again, this is what I'm talking about. Sometimes you get out there, the conditions are not optimal, and you don't necessarily catch or find what you're looking for. But it's still good.
All right. So we got the rod set there. We're running a 2-piece Abu Garcia Vigilante, medium heavy action. And I've got a Fluger Presidential reel. And I am using 15-pound test. I'm not after any monsters. I just want to catch my first catfish. So that's what we're doing. Such a nice place. Look at this.
Another important thing to do is planning. When you go on these trips, regardless of them being 15, 30, 45 minutes drive from you, always keep that open perspective and always have a plan A, B, and C. That's just how I work. I knew that the mouth of the lake post-rain was not going to be the best thing to do, but I also knew that there was part of the creek up there. And this is the hike to it, so let's see.
Oh, that's muddy.
Holy shit.
This looks nothing like the last time, huh?
No. Jesus fuck.
Yeah, so that was bad. There's another side to the creek too, and another access point, so let's go look at it.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Funky Town Fishing. Today we are deep in a creek. We're gonna cross into these tracks. I've actually never been down here, but there's a nice little trail there, so I'm sure if we follow it, it'll take us to the fish. Oh shit. Damn it, boy. Oh, look, you can go that way, or you can go that way. I'm guessing this way.
So by now you probably can tell that
So we
these
made
were
it
all
past all
three
the,
separate days,
thorns.
part of the same week.
It's
These were
actually
initially
pretty
meant to be 3 separate videos, but I
And
had that
we are in
mind
these
change somewhere in the middle
woods.
of the week, and that's when I decided
creek
that
is up
I was
there
going to make it into
the
what it
back.
is right now.
So
Cool thing about
Let's
this
just
last day
see.
though, even though I didn't catch anything, I did bump into some strangers that were out there on the creek as well. This dude was out there with his dad. He was super cool. He was like, hey man, is it cool if I tag along? And I said, absolutely. So now I need a favor from you. I want to hear some feedback. I haven't done editing ever, really. And it's not really my thing. It's something I'm learning. It's actually pretty hard. I didn't know that all of this went into videos. And now I have a whole new respect for some of these YouTubers out there, or even content creators, because man, it's a lot of work. And it may seem kind of stupid and downplayed, but no, seriously, it takes a lot of effort and work to put something together, to have the creativity to roll a 1-minute video or a 30-second, reel or something on Instagram, but to do a full-on 15-20-minute video, you got to find the sweet spot, and that's kind of what I'm after on the feedback from you guys. Do you like seeing some of the hiking? Do you like some of the quiet? Do you like some of the voiceover? Do you want to get more technical? Like, I want to keep it simple for everybody so anyone can understand. But if you're like me, you like specifics. And the reason I don't want to do that is I don't want to spook away strangers or new people to fishing or to the hobby. I want everybody to, enjoy it. It is Saturday 21st. I actually woke up at 3 a.m. just so I can finish and do all the final editing and tweaks so I can upload this video for y'all today. If you made it this far, thank you for watching Funky Town Fishing. Get out there and catch some fish. See you next Saturday.